Hello everyone. So, yes. Yes, we're doing Dear David again. By the way, I saw a video from SS Sniper Wolf on YouTube. And it was so creepy. Where am I? I've died here every day, waiting for you to give me what I want now, please. Been waiting for forever. Oh my gosh. I have been waiting. For days. Okay, so I know I need to go up. Okay, don't want to know this. It actually sounded like a step. Okay, if this directly follows the electric static, never snap. Then I groan in my sleep. Okay, these happens between 3 a.m. You guys know that 3 a.m. is the devil time. The devil's time. Literally 3 a.m. Okay. Also about this, even though people are warning against it, no plans to use it, but at least I have it. So a weird thing just happened. Take it with a grain of salt. I bought a Polaroid camera this weekend because they're fun and dorky. I decided to take a few photos around my apartment. Polaroids are stupid and fun and inherently sort of creepy. I didn't expect to find anything, and for the most part, I didn't. Then I went into the hallway and snapped a photo. The Polaroid developed completely black. Developed, I don't know. I even ripped open and destroyed the fresh packs. Oh, see if it was just an undeveloped Polaroid. They start out white. I also thought maybe I accidentally covered the lens with my finger, so I took a photo while intentionally covering it. I can't read English is sort of my enemy, but Dutch is not my enemy. The photo on the left is me covering the lens with my finger. The one on the right is my fully lit hallway taken just after midnight. So this could be nothing. I'm not sure what to make of it. I record myself sleeping again tonight, and they have Sage being delivered tomorrow. As always, I'll keep you in the loop. Okay, one last thing, because I wanted to double check. Here's a couple video of me taking photos. Videos. I can't watch. And then the hallway, it came out totally black again for a second time. Honestly, I don't know why I'm still fucking around with this camera. There might be a logical explanation. Someone told me to take photos from far away, so I tried that. Once with my iPhone and once with the Polaroid. Left is with my phone. Okay, left is alright. Right is with Polaroid. The hall light was on both times. Why is it pitch black each time with the Polaroid? I'm gonna look at the Polaroid picture. Oh, that's creepy. I think the flash washed the hardware out. The angle is different, but you can see the studs at top and where the chain ends. Folks have been urging me to get some sage. So I did, saging the hall and definitely saging the hell out of this rocking chair. Honesty, sage doesn't seem like it'll help much, but I'm open to anything. I barely slept last night. I kept waking up feeling like something was wrong, but who knows, maybe this will do something. I haven't dreamed about David in a few months, but he appeared again last night. In the dream, my bedroom was filled with hazy smoke, but I could see David sitting in the chair across the room. He was smaller this time, almost shrunken. He didn't do or say anything except look at me. Anyway, it feels like a bad omen. Apparently, strange faces have been showing up in some of the photos I take. Okay, look at the photo of the right. What the is that? I'm trying not to curse. There's also this, which seems less weird, but still odd that it resembles David. Make of it what you will. What? David. Make of it what you will. What? Oh my gosh! I see David. I see freaking David. I'm not gonna show you where he is. The second one doesn't alert me so much, since it seems like it might be a reflection. That first one gives me the creeps. Oh, it gives me the creeps too. Why does it give me the creeps? Other weird stuff has been happening too. I've been recording myself sleeping and it picks up this weird static electricity sound every night at 3 a.m. It lasts about 5 minutes. This morning woke up to the whole house shaking. It felt like a small earthquake. I debated even mentioning that on Twitter because it sounds made up. But I instantly felt the house swaying. It's just a whole bunch of small things happening at once. I feel so uneasy, like right before a thunderstorm comes. Everyone is telling me to move, but I don't have any guarantee that this won't follow me. All this ghost stuff has been spooky, but this past weekend was the first time I actually felt unsafe in my home. On Friday night, there was supposed to be a huge storm. In the end, it passed, but that night was bizarre anyway. I fell asleep pretty early. I was incredibly tired for some reason. I had a dream that night where David was dragging me by the arm for an old abandoned warehouse. I'm not sure why I didn't fight back in the dream, or how he was strong enough to pull me, but that's dream logic for you. It was a creepy dream, but I didn't think much of it when I woke up. I took a shower and then I noticed something. Oh, I see it. There's like this pink little place. And like, I also see a scar on top of it, like a really huge long scar. I'd woken up with a huge bruise on my arm. Now look, maybe I injured myself the day before and my arm was hurting during the night, which manifested as a dream. I don't know. There could be a totally logical explanation for it, so I brushed it off. I went to get coffee, which I do every weekend. When I walked to the coffee place, I always pass the food cart. Repair the pot. It's always incredibly busy, especially on weekends. I lived in the neighborhood for over 4 years, and the place has always been jam-packed with carts getting serviced. But today, it was completely abandoned. The whole warehouse was totally gutted and empty. Well, almost empty. I went inside to look around because I was astonished. I don't know how to say that this place was suddenly empty after all these years. Because basically the only thing in the entire warehouse was a single green chair. If you recall, David first appeared in my green rocking chair. It could be nothing, but I swear that was the only thing left behind. On my way back from coffee, the warehouse had been shuttered. It's remained shuttered since. The chair, my bruise, hearing about an empty warehouse and then passing by one, it gave me the creeps. Needless to say, I didn't sleep much that night. Too many strange things are happening. More frequently. There have been a few small developments in my apartment, but I'm not really sure what to make of them. I just know I'm scared. Blah, blah, blah. If you recall, my cats usually gather at the door at midnight, but lately it's been getting earlier and earlier every night. I was almost used to routine, so when they started to cry at the door closer to 10 p.m., I was confused. They began a new routine. Hover around the door at 10 p.m., cry for about 15 minutes, then wander off as if nothing is wrong. But this week, something else has been happening. Shortly after the usual cat stuff, around 10:30 or so, I start getting phone calls from an unmarked number. My entire call history for the past week looks like this. You noticed that I answered once yesterday. Since this has been happening for days on end, I thought it might be an automated telemarketer or something. Usually if it's an automated thing, you answer once, they quit calling. So I picked up. It's retweeted? What? Oh, I didn't even notice that the Dear David thing retweeted. Instead, what I heard on the other end was a peculiar electric static sound, very similar to the static my sleep app picks up at night. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna make a part 2 right now and upload. Abaya. Why did I do that?